inside a girl that walking. On anything that dress how we swing is good vibes we sharing. They cannot remember who I am, but they don't care, cause we in the fed liming. Any stranger that we bounce upon from any land, see we socializing. And they shouting that's for family, cause we link up and get done like we is family. That's for family, don't care where you come from, all of we is family. You see that girl in the van, stranger you wine on, DJ right there, spreading love in the air, and the name you call, good deep, big or small, like you do there.
I met a girl from Lucia, she talk all kind of language. Real text something like a blanket. I asked for wine, come go tell me she don't really think I can handle it. I say you lash your head off, you know what they call me? A Vinci, a waistline criminal. Gonna get tie up and think that I'm sweet like a Tootsie. Let me damage your spine, I go break up your back if you think I'm nice. She think I was talking till she stepped to the plate and see. I gave she the wine and she loved it. Oh gosh, don't talk about no, she want me to come in she country. Oh gosh, ballin' like a cow, she want me to come in she country. Oh gosh, 6 runs and a out, she want me to come in she country. Oh gosh, ballin' like a cow, she want me to come in she country. I say Vinci too sweet, Yankee chicken too bad for that, and me Polish girl is a freak. Don't think you could hold me, girl, so know what you want from me. Furthermore, when you reach back down, just go by VJs and sleep. This island is mine, what could I make you think I go and leave? Funking out a timing, must learn to control your speed. What wrong with you, gossa? Mess with girl, them too proper. Best thing is a Leeward girl and country girl getting hotter. But I give she a wine and she loved it. Oh gosh. Reach out by my house, she want me to come in she country. Oh gosh. Ballin' like a cow, she want me to come in she country. Oh gosh. 6 runs and a out, she want me to come in she country. Oh gosh. Ballin' like a cow, gas a why's that one by? Oh god. Why's that one by? Oh god. Why's that one by? Oh god, 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 why's that one by? Oh god. Why's that one by? Oh god. Why's that one by? Oh god, 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 god,
once again, good night, everybody. This is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. I want to say good night to everybody that's in Twitch land, to everybody in Julianspromos land, to Fafa, the legendary Fafa, as I like to point it out, to all friends and family that are now tuned in. We have two very special guests in the building tonight. I think you guys can see them on camera, so I'm not even going to introduce them. You guys can introduce yourselves. Put it that way. You guys are not strangers. You've been here before. Well, no. You've been here virtually. Virtually.
Kind of, sort of.
Virtually. And it was such a bad crap one because you guys kept going in and out. I was just like, you owe me an interview when you come back.
Somebody called me during the live, I think.
Yeah, all kind of thing, yo. I'll never forget that. But it was a fun interview, though. At the end of it, it was a very fun interview. It was a fun interview. So anyway, introduce you guys, because some people already know, because I see people in the water already. But go ahead. Tell us who you are.
Well, you don't know. Pick up yourself. GMGT. It's your boy, Suhrawh, outside in NYC. You know how we do it.
And it's your boy, the Chowminister, the international sinister, outside.
And it's that.
New York, yeah.
And this is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy, representing the New York City.
I don't know who I be already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what brings you guys to New York City after all this time?
We had shows.
Business and shows.
We're working.
I like these answers.
We're working.
Business.
I like these answers. So you guys are no strangers to Watch Trouble. So you already know before anything starts what happens before the interview.
The questions.
Yo, he already put his hand down.
The questions.
Yes.
What kind of questions you have for us?
So tonight, for those of you who are new to Watch Trouble, we always start off with an icebreaker.
This or that.
This is the father of this or that.
It is.
I just,
It is.
create the questions. I go with the flow with him.
So you create them, but you're not. So you're
He's
not the
the
mother.
creator of it. I wouldn't say I'm the mother. I'm the surrogate.
Okay.
I'm the surrogate.
Okay.
Wow.
So you already know how this goes. So you want to go straight in? You want to go soft? How you want to do this?
He's into it.
He's into it.
Don't kill me.
All
Don't kill me.
right. All right. Okay, so you want to start? You want me to start?
Nah, ladies first.
Okay, good.
While you're over there, could you give me
more volume
on this? Just
I tried.
Yeah.
It's good.
There we go.
Okay, good. Everybody could hear each other.
Wait.
We good?
Maybe this want a bit more volume as well.
You want more volume?
Just a
I
little
got
bit.
everybody at the top.
Carry me up there.
Oh, for real?
For real, yo. I don't want to blow ears.
All they clear.
All right, I'm gonna put the headphones up.
All right, yeah.
That good?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, good. All
I
right.
just like hear my basic voice inside the thing still, you know.
This is gonna be a good one. All right, let me see. I'm gonna go real soft. Salt or pepper?
Salt.
Salt?
Salt.
Yeah, he's salt for juice.
I don't.
Salt or sugar? No. Salt or sugar for you?
Me sweet.
So why I can't get sugar? Why I can't? Why I had to get pepper? Why I had to get
So
pepper?
why you have to get salt?
I don't like pepper.
For real?
Nah, I don't like hot
Give
thing.
back my damn pepper.
No. I don't. I don't like hot thing.
No, I never knew that.
I don't eat pepper.
For real at all?
I'm half Indian and I don't eat pepper. That's crazy.
Boy, you better put that in your suitcase and give it to. I know your brother will eat the pepper.
Maybe. He like them thing there. He like them thing there. Yeah.
And what about you? Why you choose sugar?
Call me sweet. Watch me nice.
Sugar daddy season. I remember
sugar.
that.
Sugar daddy season. Don't forget it.
Your turn.
All right. Since Chandy going with all the condiments and them. Saltfish or smoke herring?
Saltfish.
Saltfish.
But they chop cooking saltfish. Hey.
You just cook it good.
Hey.
For real? Both of you saltfish?
Yes, please.
All right, saltfish or blackfish crisps?
Blackfish.
No, wait, stop. Wait. Blackfish crisps or blackfish itself?
Blackfish crisps. The crisps.
I go pick the saltfish over the crisps. Well, if it's black,
Wait,
if it's
no,
blackfish,
give me blackfish.
How about this? Blackfish or tree?
blackfish.
All right, hold on.
Blackfish in a heartbeat.
You see now, when you're really bringing food into the equation now, it's kind of problem for me. Because I eat a man. I mean, I eat everything you call it. So
you have to choose. I'm telling you to say a last meal. Which one you gonna choose?
Blackfish.
Blackfish over the tree?
Nothing in this world better than blackfish.
What?
A good, well done blackfish. Yo.
Nah, I don't like the smell of it.
Yeah, the smell, but the taste is where it's at.
I don't know. I've tried it. I
Yeah,
maybe who do it ain't do it good.
I tried 3 times, bro.
My
And
sister,
you
my
still
family
can't catch
love
it?
Yeah, I still
Where
can't.
try it, Vinci? You come
Yeah,
Vinci and try it?
So I tried when my mother cooking. And my mother teach me how to cook. So I know my mother could cook it.
Yeah.
That's the first time. But the smell is what I couldn't take.
Man, no, just look past the smell.
So
Trust
I
me.
tried
He said,
again.
look
Just
past
look
the
past the
smell.
smell.
I tried again a couple of years later. In a Vinci function, I tried it. Couldn't
Still
get
couldn't
past it.
get.
Hey, man.
I went 2019 down in Vinci. I forget what party it was. It was some yard we was in. We went drunk.
Brunch and Soca.
We was drunk. We were drunk. And I had
Well, if
my-
you're drunk, then you're supposed to be able to eat it.
I thought I would have been able to handle it then, but no,
Well, hey,
it
man.
tasted on.
That's all. So when I come at Vinci next time,
Is this year?
shout me. This year? Yeah.
Or you could
Show
show
me.
me, because my mommy does make a mean blackfish.
My
A
people them.
mean blackfish.
I go wait until they don't make it so I don't smell it.
And then come back
And
and
then
try.
come
yeah,
yeah, that's okay,
Alright,
that's
so
okay, that's okay.
Let me tell you, I used to love Tree Tree, but you see when I saw what it was,
Uh-huh.
it was over. It was over.
Why? I'm too smart. I'm too smart
No,
fish.
no.
I don't understand.
What are
No,
you
no.
talking about?
No, when I first saw it, I watched how they prepare it. That was the end of it. I was like 12.
It's just small fish.
No, man, the
It's just
little
small fish.
wormy looking things. I said, nah, I'm over
my
it.
Lord.
Nah. I'm over it.
You know, taste like
I'm over
warm.
it.
You know, taste like warm.
It didn't taste like worm, but then after that, when I saw what it was, I was like, never again.
Wow.
Never again.
I think catching them is more fun than actually eating them.
See, now I have to try that.
Yeah, catching
Have to
them
try.
catching them is fun. Catching them is fun.
Your turn.
You trying to catch fish?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Oh, we end up here.
I'm not gonna answer that.
Where we going? Bike or car?
Haka.
What kind of bike?
I mean,
Cause a pedal bike bad.
First of all,
Pedal bike bad.
first of all,
Suzuki.
when rain come, you're the bad. With the bike.
you're right.
So,
Yeah, but the thrill of the bike is just so much better though.
But I mean, you could still, not in Vinci, but up here you could treat it like, one of them R&B music videos and them and swing around the bike and...
Pass. Give
That's
me the
what
car.
you sound like Bruce.
Give me the car still.
that sound like Bruce there.
Bike nice, but give me the car.
Can we pick up my little sneaky link? You mad, boy.
Whoa.
You mad, boy.
My good for that tweet, just wear a full face.
Get caught.
Car.
Going into the audience, Bertil has asked, good night, Bertil, River Lime or Beach Lime?
River.
River lime.
River. Any
you
day.
say
As a Vinci man, River lime.
River.
100%.
She
Trust
asked,
that.
wild meat or seafood?
Wild meat.
Wild meat.
Wild meat?
Yeah.
What's your favorite wild meat?
Iguana.
You too? I've never had iguana.
You need to try
You
it.
did bad.
It's just like chicken.
Yo,
Chandy, you need to.
It's just
Actually,
like chicken.
no.
I would more relate iguana to duck because of the bone structure. But yeah, it's actually pretty good.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Iguana, nice.
Iguana. May nobody others like tattoo and this. Nah, may nobody them thing, but iguana. A nice iguana slap.
No, blackfish is not the same as smoked herring, Cali herb. Cali herb is asking what it is. Like, I would describe it as like a wormy looking fish.
Blackfish is
Blackfish?
not a worm
Not
Blackfish is
blackfish.
whale.
Blackfish is
Not
whale.
blackfish. I'm talking about
The tree.
the tree.
Yeah. It's
So
a small-
blackfish is the whale, and it's not smoked herring. Smoked herring is totally different fish.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
It's like the whale bone, correct? And they chop it up.
The bone,
herring?
it's more like
Yeah.
parts of it, actual parts of the whale itself, the meat of it. You
Okay,
like
is
the
it meat?
skin, the
I thought
skin.
it was like the bone, and they chop it up and all that. Because I see people that
I
suck
think
on
it's,
it.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it
more
is.
closer to the skin.
Okay.
You sure it's blackfish you had?
This
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
that's
blackfish
what I'm
I
asking now.
had. I did. I'm dead serious.
But I know you talk about ball, I'm going to see you ever talk about.
Yeah, no.
I mix up there.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I never see a bone in blackfish before.
I've
mean, I
seen it.
never
I've
eat-
seen
no.
it when I saw people eat it.
You ain't eat blackfish.
You eat snake.
I didn't eat it. I didn't even I watched the person eat it, and I just saw them suck it up and all. I was just like, nah, son.
Blackfish
this ain't
don't
for
have
me.
bone.
Nah, blackfish don't have
This
bone.
ain't for
Blackfish don't have
me.
Something you eat, them get wrong thing for you.
What you give me to rub?
Hey.
I eat it.
Go ahead.
Damn. I forget what I was saying just now.
I got one here. Dancehall or Raga Soca?
Dancehall.
Now you met me had a side because you just talk about two of my loves right there. Oh Lord. What kind of dance are we talking?
Yo, the genre dancehall
No,
or
you
Raga
can't.
Soca?
No,
We can't
no,
specify.
because you had like the Dexter Daps and then you had the
No.
Nah,
It's
dancehall
an
is
overall
dancehall.
You had the
dancehall is
variant.
dancehall.
No.
Dancehall is
Oh
dancehall.
boy, let me see, boy. Both.
You have to choose one. You have to choose one.
I can't pick one.
No, you have to pick
Can't pick
one.
one.
He just picked one. You have to pick one. The rule of this or that is there's a gun to your head and you have to choose right now.
Choose this
or that.
And I'm choosing this and that.
Good.
You can't choose this and
Muy difícil.
Okay, give me dancehall.
Dancehall?
Yeah, give me dancehall.
Vibes Cartel?
No.
Who?
Right now, Valiant music really good.
Okay.
Valiant music really good.
Okay. All right. Trinidad or dancehall?
Trinidad or Jamaican dancehall, you mean?
Yeah.
Jamaican dancehall.
Okay, you said Trinidad.
I like Trinidad.
Jamaican
Okay,
dancehall.
so what do you like about Trinidad?
I don't know. I like how they structure the music.
Who's your favorite Trinidad artist so far?
You know?
He looked like he in love right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I see lip biting. I see, yo,
He like,
hold on there. Yo,
I
hold
gotta
on
think
there.
about this.
I like a couple.
Okay.
I like a couple. So I can't say no, boy.
Okay. You have to choose. You can work with one superstar artist. Your choices are Marshall or Bungie.
Marshall or Bungie. What kind of track is it?
That's whatever you want it to be.
That's up to you.
That's at my discretion.
That's at your discretion. But your choices are either Marshall or Bungie.
I like sing, so I go with Marshall.
Hey, man. I like your wellness. I go with Bungie.
I like sing, I go with Marshall.
So here's my own. I've asked both of you this question in two different forms, of course. So for you, I'm gonna go with this one again. Let me see if it's changed. Comedian or soca artist? Last time it tripped out, so you couldn't get a good answer. So now you're here. I can get the good answer. So for those of you who didn't know, he's a comedian. Okay. For those who did not know, he's not only an artist, he's also a comedian.
Chandy, put me on the spot.
But this is what this or that is about.
Exactly right on the spot, bro.
It's getting hotter now.
Choose your destiny.
First of all, you could mix everything in comedy. So I go with comedy because I could still sing.
Okay. I like that one.
Cool.
So for you now,
Oh Lord.
you have the choice to be a producer or an artist.
I remember this one.
Let me see if it's changed.
No, I go with artist.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Artist.
Artist or engineer?
You know, to be honest, some of my best moments is just sitting down and listening to tracks and just be like, yo, them elements they just combining so wicked. Engineer. Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Engineer.
So for those who did not know, Suhrawh is producer, artist, engineer, anything else? Writer. Anything else?
Vocalist.
Yeah,
so check me for your background vocals too.
Yeah, he does all of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, ladies, Suhrawh is the man that will sing your panties off.
Wow, man.
And Chow is the man that will make you laugh and the jaws go drop.
Hey.
So it's a good combination.
Yeah, one of everything.
There you go.
There we have it.
Oh, me again?
Yes.
Oh, all right. America or Europe?
That good one. Can we enjoy France?
Yo, France was a movie though, I know. Listen, if I could speak what they're speaking,
yeah, trust me.
Europe, any part of Europe.
For real?
If I could speak what they're speaking, yo, over there lit.
Wow.
It's lit over there.
I mean, France easy, man. When you go France, you just go have a go.
Yo.
What's one?
Yeah. Oui, merci.
So that's it. So
Yeah.
Europe for you, 100%?
I like it, everybody for me still in America,
I like that one.
I
That's
go
cool.
pick a family day.
Okay.
Over the jig, yeah. Over the real jig.
Over there really nice. It's nice.
Real
Okay.
jig.
I have to say that.
So if you had to work with another upcoming artist, you have one of two options. You could work with Casper G or Magical. Who would it be? What's with your face? I'm gonna change it up for you. Let me hear his answer.
You know, I really like Casper G's voice, so I'll go with Casper G.
Okay.
Yeah. Casper G has a unique voice.
All right. So for you now, I should have used this one, but I'm gonna reverse it now. So for you, it would either be Mason.
Why you didn't give me that?
I should have thought about that after.
That.
Yeah, that would have been dope.
Why not let the two of them answer the same question?
Okay. All right. Now come back. Okay.
Do that.
Much better.
Casper G or Magical?
Casper G.
Okay. For real?
Yeah.
So what's the hold up? What's the pen to paper?
You know what?
Is it connection?
I'm not gonna
throw that out the bag yet.
No, I'm not gonna. No, that's not it. I'm not gonna open the bag. The bag has a lot of magic tricks in it. I'm not gonna open the bag here.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is, you never know.
Okay.
You never know.
All right, so I'm gonna switch it now. So, Stamina Smurf or Mason?
You know, I'm actually a really huge Mason fan. So Mason for me.
Smooth.
For real? Okay.
Smooth just as creative. Trust me. I know that.
Big respect to Smurf. I listen, like his music for this year is really good as well. And he doing really good with the productions too. But for me, I just like Mason style of music. That's fire.
Do you consider both underrated artists at this point in time?
Yes.
For me.
And Vinci need to do better, is what I would say, because these guys putting out a lot of really good music.
So, in what sense do you think Vinci needs to do better? Like, is it overall the Carnival? We're gonna get into that. That's the difference. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that later. We're gonna get because there's so many things I want to unpack from that one statement that I agree with you on that one.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So long drive or long flight?
Long drive 100%. Oh my goodness, I hate a long flight.
I hate flights.
I hate
So how
a long
did you do?
flight.
How did you go?
Die point.
That's why I hate it so much. Yo, long flight.
I
It's
see.
horrible.
Me on the plane like, bro, how far we there? I say chow another hour and some say, still.
Listen, imagine checking the because you have a little screen that'll tell you how long you have left. Imagine checking it every minute and it's still saying 8 hours.
Yo, that is the worst.
It's horrible.
I did France. I did the Alps and I did Belgium. And the best part is watching, like, there's a part where you could see the day and the night. That shit is super scary, but it's also very magnificent because you don't really get to experience that ever.
Okay.
So that's when you see the two different coming intertwined with the sun.
Right.
When I'm
Okay.
So when you step over, I did experience that. So when we stepped over, it was no longer night in that at retrospect, and then it went over.
Oh, okay.
into the
That probably
day.
was really cool.
That was cool. Everybody else was sleeping like it. That was the time I just woke up and I pulled up the window and I put it right back up. I was like, this shit looks scary as hell.
If taking a flight to France, Hamburg and all you, imagine flying from New York to Vinci before the Billy Airport.
If it was straight,
so
that wasn't too bad.
That's
not too bad.
That's another thing,
That's
right?
not too bad.
Sometimes it's all 2 days you're spending outside the
No,
house.
that's different.
Long direct flights
Yeah,
is one
boy.
thing, right? Where you see long connecting flights, that's another hassle. Having to go through
That
different
is,
lanes.
and this is what you have to experience going. I don't know. It was just like bring back Leah. I never thought I'd say that, but bring back Leah at this point in time.
Nah, forget Leah. Bring back BW.
BWI.
At least BW had good food.
Caribbean Airlines still got. Well, Caribbean Airlines got sandwiches.
I ain't saying about Caribbean Airline. I said
Caribbean
Leah.
Airlines got sandwiches. Bring back Air Jamaica.
All Leah have is. All Leah have.
No, but you see, when you have Liat, it was more competition as opposed to now. Now Caribbean Airlines serves like a shuttle. So stop, go, stop.
But that's
go.
Inter-Caribbean.
Right.
But I feel it. True, but I'd rather I get a better shot with Inter-Caribbean than Caribbean Airlines. Caribbean Airlines is a pain.
I like Inter-Caribbean jet. The other small
The
plane.
small plane, yeah. And to me, it's faster because as soon as you, I had
jet.
to know the
When we
reason.
come from Barbados.
No, because when you land in Barbados, you catch the flight and you out.
Yeah,
Whereas
definitely.
Caribbean Airlines, it's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 hour layover, and it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's like, come on.
Yeah, that
Caribbean
point-
Airlines do better.
At that point, give me a jet ski.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Figure it out.
All right. I'm surprised Berto has nothing else. Anybody in the audience, you guys have any questions you want to ask for this or that? Shout out to Cordell. Good night, darling. It was great seeing you over the weekend. How was your weekend, guys? We didn't get to ask you guys that. How was your weekend? Wait, hold on. We got to continue with this or that. 2 more questions and then we're going to get into that.
All right.
These is your questions.
These are my questions.
You can't ask them on them kind of
All right.
questions.
No, she didn't ask. She didn't put it in there. Anybody in Julianspromos put anything up?
Nah.
Okay, good. So we're going to go into the relationship portion of Watch Trouble. with the this or that. So let me see. You have this or that here. Your girlfriend who's gone through your whole team.
Wait.
Hold on, stop. This is
No, you need to stop.
Wait.
You're pushing it. Stop.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask.
You can't just say that just like that.
Let me just finish it. Hold on. So you just found out your girlfriend has gone through your whole team. But then you have another girl that you've dated that you really like. You're dating, you're in the dating process. This is this or that.
Right.
She's either gone through the whole team or dated 1,000 men. Which one would you prefer? Which chick would you go with?
Let me ask you one important question.
Is celibacy so bad?
In that 1,000 men, are any of my homies in it?
It's possible. It's whatever you want it to be.
No, this is a very important question.
The question is, in the dating part of it, did she sleep with any of them?
It's quite possible, yes, because it's 1,000 men. She couldn't keep track.
But dating, when you're dating,
don't necessarily
have
sleep
But you
with somebody
also
when
have to
dating
keep in mind, this is her past, though. This is before you guys decided you want to keep it serious.
It don't matter.
She went through the whole team, and she also did 1,000.
I mean, my homie used to pitch marbles when we were small, so the past is still the past. You I consider
And
it.
again, 1,000 man, because I don't know how much homies, my friend and my handful of we. Not really 1,000 man, 20 man, those.
Yeah, but even if two of them ended, that's still problems.
So so basically you cannot be with a girl who's been with the whole team.
No,
that is a big
you
no.
You take 1,000 over the whole team.
Yeah, because listen, I still had to go and my homie going to that boy. You remember when he used to?
This is so interesting.
Nah, I can't.
So
do that.
you rather run the risk of 1,000 men versus your whole team of, let's say, 3, 4, 5 guys?
First of all, you said dating, so
is the paper clean?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's clean.
We good.
Chandy,
we good.
As a man, I'll explain it to you.
Let me hear this one.
I rather hear my woman there with 1,000 man than me come in smiling and say, and then Chow watch me and say, boy, she do the thing, eh?
Yeah.
She do the thing she does.
I see a video the other day and the man say, the worst thing I would ever want when I walk down the street with a girl is a man to do something.
Yo, bro, that's the
worst thing.
Worst thing, boy, the man do so. And I know what I'm seeing it too, so trust me.
That's the worst thing.
Exactly.
So y'all would deal with the 1,000
Correct.
in hopes that none of your friends was in the 1,000.
Correct.
Me just hope she not been 1,000. 1,000 in. Once she in 1,000 in,
because I will be 1,000 out.
You know?
That was surgery.
So I do over. Recreate.
Facts.
Your turn.
I tell you, I can't ask them on this question then.
No, you can switch it up now.
Switch up what?
This will be the final question.
What am I supposed to ask to grown man, Chandy?
I don't know.
As a grown man.
Your the 5 days, 5 years, the 5 year question.
Okay.
You could ask that. We could end with that one.
That one ain't spicy. So
No, it's not spicy. Was that spicy enough for you guys?
No, yeah, it was good. It was good.
It was good.
Final question: red pill or blue pill? If you had the opportunity to go 5 years in the past or 5 years in the future,
Which one is which one?
red pill is 5 years in the past. Blue pill is 5 years in the future.
Do I get to keep my knowledge?
No.
So, if you go 5 years in the past, yes, you're free to take the knowledge that you have now and do whatever you need to do in the past.
Right.
Or you can go 5 years in the future and blindly see what's going on.
Nah, take me back.
Yeah.
Tell me
Let me go back. You do the knowledge me now?
Yeah, take me back.
Okay.
That's a fact, yeah.
Man reach before 25.
Facts.
I don't mean that about.
Okay, all right. So, one last question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather being rich with plenty women or broke with the love of your life?
I could use the bathroom, please.
You know, make me broke with the love of my life.
For real?
Yeah. Make me broke with
Who
the
said facts?
Yeah, make me broke with the love of my life.
I like that one.
Yeah.
What about you?
And I love you. And I need you like the flower needs the rain. Going for the riches.
Wow.
Riches.
So you love them all.
A woman will love give me all of them.
I can't tell. Yeah.
Well, that answers that one.
Yeah. I want to be broke with the love of my life.
I like that. That's romantic.
Boy, you can't even be broke if you dream.
Wait, hold on. Super Caddy said rich gang. Sorry. Whoa.
That's my gang.
Yo.
Hey.
I don't have to answer phone. I don't have to stay at home.
All right. So
Yeah.
that was it for me. That's the end of my this or that. I don't know if you want to add to that. You're a dude. Fries, you got anything you want to
I
add for
am
this or
not
that?
asking the next man any spicy question.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. This concludes this or that. So now, you want to go back into the music, and then when we come back, we'll continue with the chatter?
Yeah, let me run a couple of them on them tune and them while they're here, man.
Yeah. We're going to do a little medley. All right?
Vibes.
Welcome to Fancyland. Everybody nice with a drink in we on. The bumpers brawling. Girls them always have me under them case, Lord. Boy, can't miss the next fat no. Fires and liquor in excess, oh Lord. We come to pump it up. Look, everybody just jumping up and we balling. Whoa, this place full of vibes. Whoa, they call them sexy and nice. Whoa, watch people on the outside. Everybody put your hand them way up. We come to turn way up. This party done blaze up. Mash the blinking place up. Up them way up. We come to turn way up. This party done blaze up. Mash the blinking place up. And if you say party, that is my name. And if you say bumpers, that is my name. And when you say party, you call my name. Just give with the rum. I will go beat it straight. Oi, come to the West Indies. We could party up with your team and drink till morning. End up falling, wrong is where you go sleep. Oi, can't miss the next fat no. Fires and liquor in excess, oh Lord. We come to funk it up and everybody get drunk enough and we ballin'. Oh, this place full of vibes. Oh, they call them sexy and nice. Oh, watch people on the outside. Everybody put your hand them way up. We come to turn way up. This party on blaze up. Mash the blinking place up. Up them way up. We come to turn way up. This party on blaze up. Mash the blinking place up. And if you say party, that is my name. And if you say bumpers, that is my name. And when you say party, you call my name. Just give with the rum. I will go beat it straight. Oi, welcome to Fancyland. Everybody nice with a drink in we on. The bumpers brawling. Girls them always have me under them case, Lord. Oi, can't miss the next fat no. Fires and liquor in excess, oh Lord. We come to pump it up. Look, everybody just jumping up and we balling. Oh, this place full of vibes.
The man where they come go from. There's a vibe in the session when we jam into the steel bun. So go join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on what's it. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon, and come let me party in the engine room. Well, how else we will survive if we don't create a vibe? This is a big part of life, so Soca must live and never die. In this party atmosphere, so sweet and light that is fine. So all the artists you must be here, but without an engine, can't start, so we cannot die. No oxygen tank, we got MC-Light, so we got to come together and try to find a way. No more fight down, we got a unify. Let them keep the money, we not taking back. They go come run me down when you see them.
dancing partner, the whining master, feelings taking over. So put it back on me, you could be my dancing partner, the whining master, feelings taking over. So put it back on me, 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 back on me. Tonight I feel the vibe. I'm moving like the young boss in my prime. Head to toe, girl, you glow, that make me smile. So just come real close, now we park up for a while. It feel like you're teasing me. No, babe, I feel like you're teasing me. I know, baby, I ready to break way. Take off my shoes and break way. Wind up on somebody, so tell me are you somebody? You could be my dancing partner, the whining master, feelings taking over. So push it back on me, you could be my dancing partner, the whining master, feelings taking over. So push it back on me, 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 back on me. It's true. Say we toxic, yeah, full of toxic love. 'Cause when I say we done, you say we done, then we back together. If that makes us toxic, yeah, we don't give up. 'Cause baby, at least we know it's real. You're my ride and my tire. You're my number one. They can slide in your DMs, but you don't take them on. You're my Gucci and my Prada. You're my favorite girl. They can try, yo, but you hold it down. You're my friend, you're my confidant. Told you there's no competition. You could be forever my number one. Never give my love to another person. If you be the cheese, I could be your person. You wanna be forever, your one mission. I would never question your ambition. You're the only girl that I ever want. But if you give me love like this, would you give me love like that? And if I give my heart to you, would you give me all of that? And give me love, I wanna know, so give me love, you're my pride and my tire. You're my number one. They can slide in the DMs, but girl, don't take them on. You're my Gucci and my Prada. You're my favorite girl. They can try, yo. So ready up, for the rhythm and bass, the rhythm and the rhythm and bass, the rhythm and the rhythm and bass, the rhythm and we go rock this, rhythm and bass, the rhythm and the rhythm and bass, the rhythm and sweet rhythm and bass, the rhythm and we go rock this, something to make you feel to sway, like a gentle breeze upon a sail, and when your happiness intensifies, take away your stress and let you move and shine. So give me that rhythm and bass, yeah. Time to rock this place, yeah. Snare and the kick on stage, so it's time to rock this, time to rock this. Every girl walk up that bass, so show me you in afraid, no. We want brave, so just ready up for the rhythm and bass, the rhythm and rhythm and bass, the rhythm and sweet rhythm and bass, the rhythm and we go rock this rhythm and bass, the rhythm and rhythm and bass, the rhythm and sweet rhythm and bass, the rhythm and we go rock.
Chandy, get out the voice, man.
Chandy in them style. Hey, that's up. What's up?
Nikki,
That's
big
up.
up Nikki.
Hey.
I'll probably be fired after that, but you know.
All right, good night, guys. This is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. If you're now tuned in, you are watching Watch Trouble on gmgt live. I'm trying to fix it. I'm really trying. You the engineer here. I'm only pretending to be one. In real life, I'm just a host. I'm gonna cry. I DJ'd the whole time by myself once. I get stars for that day. I get
That's
stars.
right. You leave Chandy Blue to myself.
Man, let me tell you.
Advantage.
Yo.
Advantage.
I did outside. Chandy locked the bottom lock, so I can't get in the studio, you know. I come to the window, Chandy!
I can't hear.
The struggle was real that night, yo. The struggle was real.
She the inside struggling, and me the outside can't get in the building.
I learned to mix, but I was
Chandy
mixing on
phone.
one side of the mix. It was terrible.
Oh Lord.
Everybody said it was good, though. That night was good.
I think they were just being
Come
nice.
to Chandy in the studio.
Maybe they were just being nice.
That was me. That was really me. I have the recording. I have the whole recording. Anyway, shout out to everybody who's now tuned in.
This is recording. Put it out now.
I did. I put it out.
Put it out now.
No, I didn't put that. I scrapped that one. I wasn't too proud of myself. Anyway, guys, thank you.
Yeah.
We are now back in Watch CHUBBLE on GMGT. This is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. I'm here with Chow. I'm here with Suhrawh.
Outside.
Yo, who did that? That was boring.
Well, it wasn't me. I can tell it up.
I was like, what?
You get the Skilly Cartel there.
There you go.
Yeah. You get the Skilly Cartel.
Yo, how y'all feel about Cartel?
Right now in the condition.
Oh my goodness.
His condition.
Oh my goodness.
Some people are crying, and I'm just I don't think it's that serious.
And then the thing about it, he and Russian dropped that track too. Yeah, you heard the track?
No.
That track is lit. It's lit.
I'm gonna leave it for the DJ to play that.
Yeah, that track is lit.
So you don't think it's a publicity stunt?
Nah, I think he's actually going through something. Because over the years, the photos I've seen of him, I always say, yo, he don't look good.
Yeah, he don't look like
he don't look
He
good.
looks swell.
Yeah, he looks swell.
Something look wrong with him.
Yeah, boy, look wrong, boy.
Not to say Cartel was never really like the most pleasing to the eye person to look at, but the photos I've seen is just like, yeah, I don't like how he look.
I think it's because he started to get back in color too. I ain't really.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he back his color too.
Nah, even self.
I mean, he kind of look weird, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he look weird.
What's the guy get back in color, you know?
He look weird.
When they watching him, it's like, would I be again?
He definitely look weird.
Yeah, it could be all them things there.
So I was gonna say this. I was gonna ask this question, guys. So how was your weekend here in New York City?
Can we do it again?
Big up, Nappy!
Could we do it? We could do it again. Listen,
Watch a party, bud.
I've gone to a lot of parties, right? That party was lit. That session was lit.
But just remember, you'll be here for Bacchanal and Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Come on, outside.
That was just a tip of it.
Yeah, that was the
Bacchanal and
warm-up.
Brooklyn is usually over.
Mesfet.
Okay.
Mesfet
was lit.
Mesfet was good.
And like that's like not just me just saying that was actually
Everybody.
vibes.
Okay.
It was
Everybody
vibes.
keep talking about this party.
It
From
was
top
vibes.
to bottom, it was vibes.
Yeah, it was
People
vibes.
in Vinci message me like, boy, Chow, boy, the party really keep it lit.
It was definitely lit. I
That
can't even
party
lie.
was a vibe, boy.
Yeah, we worked really hard on this event.
That was a
Big up y'all. Y'all did an
done.
excellent job.
well
Y'all did
done
an
event.
excellent
Well
job.
done event.
It was good.
And you guys did really good too, because you guys played too.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Is it casual? Why, thank you.
Nah, I mean, we was there, and honestly, it was like, well, you guys perform, so you guys
Right,
understand what I'm saying. When you're
Yeah.
on stage, it's like, okay, probably got like 5 people listen.
Yeah, and you just want them like, okay, just give me just a small excuse. Let me do my thing.
I only think was in the crowd. It's
You
like,
know?
It's like 5 people in the crowd when they stand up on the stage.
Yeah.
It's when they step out on top the speaker box, and you're like, God.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes I don't really think too much of it because everybody just want to have a good time.
yeah.
I mean, it don't bother me
No, we had-
anymore. But when you actually step out, and you was like, when I actually did step out, I was like, yo, where all them people here come from?
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Watching the crowd go right back, it was like, bro.
Yo, that when we call the girls up on the stage to do the little dance thing, yo, we guess like I couldn't feel pressure. It's just like I had no way to move my foot. It was like, yo, what's going on?
No,
13 or 19 come up.
I saw lots of videos
Wait, is
of
it
you
13?
guys.
It was a lot of people on the stage.
Oh,
Look,
wow.
I tried to do my best for crowd control because as you could see back there where you guys were, it didn't have that much people initially.
At the start, yes,
And
it was
then when
empty.
I turned my back, I'm like,
I'm like, yo, all these
where all these people came from? Who
Honestly-
let the word out?
Yeah, it was,
Honestly, all I've been taking with myself and then the side over.
yeah.
Like, I don't like, me personally, I don't like crowd.
You know, I just sit down on the railing and just breeze myself. That's my thing.
Yeah, he been
I
on the
like
top looking like some queen or something. Like when they hot girl up on the chuck on the Carnival Tuesday.
That's my thing.
I come in looking for he up on the top looking down. I'm like, look at
Hello.
Super K said Mesfet made history.
this. Boy,
Yeah, Mesfet was
what
lit.
a party
Mesfet was
was,
lit.
boy.
Big up Nappy.
People still
Yeah.
happy about them up to today.
Oh wait, what? No, wait, what? Let me still have paint on it. Today's Friday. Mesfet was.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mesfet was Monday.
Nah, man. I got it on my clothes.
Me don't even have to study. Me know people still get paid for them.
Nah, bro. I had to scrub it
I
off.
wash. You know how much time I wash my hand between Monday and now, and this one piece of pink
Nah,
paint
man.
now come
I
off
took
for
my
me.
time. I
Yo.
mixed that paint. So stop.
Oh, so are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's you. You want to turn
Responsible
everybody
for me clothes.
You want to turn everybody red woman like you.
I know my clothes still have paint. I can't get out my shirt up to
I
now.
can't get it out my clothes
Alright, I
either.
can't
I'll
get
give
it
it
out my
that
shirt.
much.
Man.
But anyway, what brings you guys to America?
As we said, business.
Business. How long you been?
And a mini vacation.
And a mini
A mini
vacation.
vacation.
Are you guys enjoying tour life?
It is fun.
Yeah,
It is.
tour life fun.
I cannot complain.
Because I remember the last time we spoke, you guys were excited to get out of St. Vincent and just
Right.
experience, because I don't think you ever were able.
Nah, we never
Yeah,
traveled.
yeah.
So how has it been traveling?
Fun.
It's been amazing. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
still surreal to me, like especially when we hit. I would
France.
always go back to France.
France is
When we hit
amazing.
France and we go down by the Eiffel Tower, and it's like, yo,
Yeah,
we really here.
I actually shed a tear in France.
You did?
It was crazy.
I was gonna say, so what has been your most memorable? I'm gonna assume it's France.
Yeah.
No,
For me.
I don't know.
your most memorable place so far.
Most memorable.
It gonna be, well, for me, France. But
I'm thinking.
We had fun in other places though,
I'm
but
thinking.
you know, France for me. Like,
Yeah, I'll give it to France. Just
Yeah.
because.
where we been in the castle.
Yeah.
The
The
was
castle
like,
thing. Yeah, that. Yeah. I'll
Most
say France.
memorable stage performance to date.
Most memorable.
So far.
To me, I always listen. Back in Vinci when we do the thing in Georgetown, that was how. Now I always.
No.
Judge,
Since your
don't-
tour, since your tour,
Traveling. Okay,
since traveling,
Okay.
yeah.
Thinking back. Let me see. Thinking back. Grenada was good.
Grenada was fun.
Grenada was really good. France was really good.
France. Especially
Martinique was great as well. Martinique was really good.
which one though?
It's between Martinique and France for me.
Okay. And you? Same thing?
France and I get Grenada.
When we went Trinidad, the first time was really good too.
Trinidad,
Yeah, the first time we went to
time was
Trinidad.
fun
So
too.
what made these experiences stand out most from all the performances you've had so far?
When you're on stage, right? Sorry to cut you. When you're on stage and you're singing this song and you cannot hear what you're saying, that's a different type of, like a different type of feeling that's come over you. Because it's like you're trying to sing the song, but people singing over you.
Okay.
That is just create a kind of vibe that you just can't match.
Okay.
So whenever that happens, that really makes it something for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you?
yeah, yeah.
Same thing?
Nah, the crowd, the kind of crowd response.
Yeah,
Like-
that's the same thing. Same thing. Yeah, same thing.
And they talk about people coming up and dancing and thing with you,
Okay.
like overcrowding the stage, like Mesfet.
Okay.
Mesfet been nice too.
Mesfet was up there.
Mesfet was up there in the top 5 for me.
Yeah, I
was
saw
up
how
there.
they dragged you out. Well, I dragged
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
pick you up and pull you and go.
I wish
Soft in
wish
for the
all-
crowd.
Somebody had the man by his foot. What did
It was soft in with me.
I wish Ollie was here to see when In the Water first drop.
Yeah, we just always say like
Yeah,
we wish we
yeah.
had. You know, we could have got reviews during them time, because boy.
It's still bad now, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. But when it
But when it first dropped, boy,
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah,
I forget what party I was in. I was in somebody's party, boy. And I see somebody jump off the trussing into the
Yeah.
crowd and crowd surf. And I say, huh?
Yeah.
I couldn't even take out my phone and record it or nothing. I just say, huh? Look
Wow.
at this.
Wow.
And boy, that is when I really say, yeah, boy, Ali,
Gone clear with that one.
Ali gone clear.
True.
When the man jump off the truss, where the hell was I, yo?
Probably
It had to be some Juve party. I don't think it was a nappy party. Because I remember being dirty. But boy, I watched him man jump off the truss. Like you know, like when Lois Lane jumping off a building for Spider-Man come catch it.
Yeah.
Man jump straight off the truss. And the crowd
Yeah, I
catch
like
him.
to see
Oh, the
that.
crowd catch you. I don't ask if he live.
Yeah, the crowd catch him.
If me live, he live too. Can me live?
The crowd catch him and carry him wrong the boy. I never seen
Yo.
nothing like that in my life. Yo.
It had, when the song was no blown up, it had this clip that I had saw from St. Lucia where people were diving in potholes to this song. And I was like, yo, what really going on? What really going on?
Yeah,
things
boy.
to come out.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was
So
really crazy.
how does it feel to know that you have the song has over what 3 million views?
3.1 million.
3.1 million views. How does it feel to have such a great song? Can people relate to who you are? Like if without you singing the song, do they automatically assume or know who you are as the artist? Can they make that connection?
Sometimes.
Well, for me,
And how does that make you feel when they don't make that connection?
Like I need to work harder.
And you?
not really got no problem.
Okay.
Seeing that before music, you know, I had an image already. So like a lot of people know me still, regardless. Even if
For me, if people don't recognize me, I just feel like I need to work harder. It motivates me to work harder.
All better than me. I value my privacy. It's enough time I go places and I sit down quiet and I relax and then people walk past me and then somebody say, yo, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And then, oh, that's who that is? Oh yeah, I know you. I've heard of you.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, man, I was just relaxing.
I mean, well, that has happened to me before, but I mean, it's not a bad thing if people recognize me on sight and just still respect it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
but
that's
it's like you would automatically assume. I think any artist now upcoming who doesn't know the business will automatically assume I have 3 million hits, 3 million views on my song. People should know who I am.
Yeah, but
and that's like automatic.
You would
like
think so.
You would think that's the
would think so.
misconception.
Yeah, you would think so.
So when you say that you feel you have to work harder, it's keen. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And when you're saying that people already know who you are, that's interesting. I like both answers. I could live with both.
Right.
So what would you say you're doing to fulfill living up to that one song so you're not considered or classified as a one-hit wonder?
Consistency.
So okay. Well,
Yeah.
you're gonna play his consistency in a few.
Consistency.
You have his.
I have a lot of consistency.
Okay, good. and the same thing for Chow, right? You have his
we just dropping
consistency as
music.
well.
I have a lot
Yeah.
of consistency. Yeah.
Okay, good. So we're
Consistency and putting a face to the songs.
gonna got it.
Yeah.
And how are you doing that? You have a strong management team on that.
Management and a marketing plan.
Okay, good.
That's the most important thing.
That's good. And you?
same.
Same.
But no social are my strength, so
Okay.
social media.
So how do you guys feel so far in your career? What level have you reached so far? How do you feel?
I feel like this is just the beginning for me.
I still haven't reached nowhere
This
yet.
is just the beginning.
Just,
Okay.
you know, starting.
I feel like this song has given me a taste of what could be.
Okay.
That's what I would say. What could be if I, repeatedly do this over and over. I could see what the lifestyle would be like.
And how do you feel? Like, do you think you can manage that lifestyle?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm handling the little piece now, so I think
No,
it's good.
it gets more complex. Like you said, this is just the beginning.
Yeah, it does. But I think I can be able to handle it.
There's more women coming out with sign my titty, please, like them kind of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's just keeping it real. Like there's the groupie aspect, there's the business aspect, there's
Right.
the ego aspect.
Right,
There's
right,
so
right.
many different layers to go through within the business.
Right.
And if you don't have the proper mindset or the patience to go with it, it will explode. And
And as I just tell everybody, just stay humble though, and just keep your mind focused on what you really want.
Well, you see, for me, I'm already experiencing a bit of what it would be like, because remember, I still do the producing and everything. So my lifestyle currently is literally just walk, like literally all the time, because I don't really go much places unless it's to perform or something. So it's inside, it's just music, engineering, jump out to travel. That's when I would have my fun. And then when I'm traveling, hotel rooms or whatever, still walk.
I'm working out.
And working out, even though that kind of taking a hit now, because
Fuck man.
Yeah, I'm looking at his arms. I'm like, damn, Popeye.
Nah, this is small compared to what it used to be.
I know.
Strong teddy. Strong teddy.
And what about you? The same thing?
In a sense. I kind of forgot the question. I've been laughing after he. I did laughing after he.
What things have you done to make sure you stay on target, on point, that ego doesn't get in the way, too much women get in the way and distract you? So basically, what keeps you focused, that you're not losing your way within this industry?
I actually have a goal.
So, okay, so you
that's
have
just
a goal.
it.
What is your
just it.
goal?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
You refuse to share your goal.
Yeah, just
keep
know
it in
I
your
have a goal.
heart. Okay.
And I keep
What
it
is
in my mind
it like a
set.
5-year plan, 3-year plan? What is it?
Probably more than that.
Okay.
Actually, long term.
Long term.
Yes.
So you want to be in music?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Okay. And you have the same marketing and
Everything.
strategy and all that in place. Okay. And so I hate using the term for Vincy Mass season, Carnival season. So we're not going to say that.
Okay.
So we're going to say for 2023 Soca. We're going to say that instead.
Okay.
You know, how do you feel about 2023 Soca within St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
You know, maybe real honest.
Real honest.
Boring.
Yeah. The vibe is
The vibe
is weird.
The vibe is weird.
Yeah.
And so why is the vibe weird?
I can't really pinpoint why it's weird, but there's something off about it than what has been for the past years.
I feel there's a little mix up in it before the carnival even start with the whole.
There's a lot of politics behind
the politics.
And I don't really want to get into
We're not
it.
gonna get.
so
I would not. Because you're an artist and because I work with artists, I'm not gonna go too in depth with the politics. We can speak about that off air, of course.
Right.
But you have managed to bring up 2 solid points. One, when we're doing this or that, and one that you mentioned here that it's weird and it's kind of off and all that stuff. How do you feel? And this is probably 2 separate ways, but as artists, it's good to ask this question because you guys are on the ground there. How do you feel Vincy Mass itself is being marketed? And how do you feel artists are feeling on the ground in Vincy as we speak? And it's not even just the ones in Vincy because you have the New York artists that go down as well.
Right.
So overall, in general, how do you feel as an artist this year out of all years?
So let me ask you, I would ask you this question, right? Do you know any of the songs out of St. Vincent for this year?
You don't ask me that question because I will tell you I know a good bit. For this year.
Okay.
I do because I listen to the station here.
Actively go out.
I go on my way to listen and know what I'm listening to.
But I don't think a lot of people know any of the songs for this year.
A lot of people don't.
But I think this has also been an ongoing problem for previous years as well. It's not just this year.
I mean, not necessarily.
It's just I think for you guys it's different because you've gone out into the world now, so you see things differently.
But I don't feel so Chandy because right now a lot of the youths them who doing music right now they're using social media.
Yeah, they're using
the
it,
best
but
of their abilities. So the marketing that we spoke of before actually went up. I could say that for sure. I could talk about every artist right now. They're using social media. But it's just probably, I don't know.
I would say a lot of people were anticipating Vincy Mass this year, but because of the weird vibe that hit, it's just like people they're losing interest.
Yes.
So they're walking with too high of an expectation is what you're saying.
Could be that.
I don't know.
So here's where I heard something from a previous program that I was listening to because like I said, I have my ears to the ground all the time. So one debate came up is, you know, artists, as well-seasoned artists, I'm not going to name names. Some of them use certain songs for certain carnivals, but for Vincy Mass, it's like they gave the scraps.
I've heard that before.
I get where they're coming from, but I get both spectrums because I've heard excellent songs come out of St. Vincent and they get no love. It's the retarded songs that get all the love, right?
Retarded is not a nice word.
Okay, sorry. It's the weird songs that get all the kind of love that you would least expect it.
Correct.
So in certain cases, it's marketed in a different retrospect. So you would take the nice, funky songs that you would think would get really great love and reception in Vincy, and they don't. So you take it to someplace else, and it blows up and flourishes. So I get that aspect. So what they're saying for this carnival now, it's like a lot of artists are holding back extra great tracks.
Yep.
Right.
And not releasing those extra great tracks.
To be honest, I could really say that with some of the big artists them doing too as well. Because the youths them right now who release and they actually running road in Vincy, so the big artists them like, bro, but you know, what, this song here, and they criticizing the songs.
Not me though.
But I would say this. Would you say now that, you know, for example, and I could be wrong, I'm playing devil's advocate here. Now that the more seasoned artists are not putting out cream of the crop like they usually do, wouldn't you say this is the time for the youths to push it out now? To
now is the time to step
push
into
your
the
big toe out
spotlight.
and say, yo, check me out. You don't want to put it out, I'm going to put it out.
Content is missing,
which is right.
So they need a space.
Which is right, but you gotta put out good music. And that's the thing. We don't mind again the forefront, you know, you get the hype, wherever the case may be, but your music had to make sense. Because remember, the market is not home. And I keep telling the youth, them Vinci, that like, who does talk to me? They say, yo, stop trying to sing for Vinci. Because after Carnival done, it broke. That is it.
But this is where it goes back to, remember what I said when we first started this conversation. I don't like saying season.
Right.
Go ahead.
Because then it goes back to that same retrospect and that same ecosystem of locking it, siloing it to just a carnival season.
Yeah.
And I realize it working with other people in this section here of music. A lot of the music recently comes out within the 2 to 3 week time frame, maybe a month or so.
Right.
And Bertrand
And
just
that-
said that last minute releases sometimes more powerful. I think everybody's trying to go for that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in
could be
certain
that.
cases, it can work for a more established. What I realize, it works better for more established
Established
artists.
artists,
It don't
Where
work
it,
for
can,
the-
it don't work for
yes.
somebody
New
who's now
artists,
coming out. A new
when you
artist,
drop
it
a
won't
song
work.
at that time and you get lost.
Yeah,
Your song
you
gets
get lost in
yeah.
the sauce unless you have like a wicked marketing strategy to go with it.
Yeah.
So I think for me, watching everything, it's a lot of politics involved for Vinci Mas this year. So there's
Too much politics.
a lot of people are afraid to speak up. Some people who have spoken up have, you know,
Seen
seen repercussions of it, right?
Yeah.
So that's one. I also feel, for me, and I've said this for several other artists who've passed through, I feel it's not just CDC thing, it's also a tourism thing. Because you have to market the carnival. You have to. They work hand in hand together, and that is something that I wish more people would look into and take into consideration. You can't just say, okay, here's Vinci Mas, come true, we putting up 2 flyers and we calling it a day. And not saying that was done. I'm just pointing out an example. And I feel like we have such a beautiful island that we need to market. We have such great music that we need to market. And I feel like with all the politics involved, people are afraid to go out there. Because you brought up a point that certain things are not, I guess, meshing well, for lack of a better term. Do you think that's hindering you, or you just, looking above and going beyond that at this point in time? That's for both of you.
I'm just observing.
Well, it may be hindering, but right now, it's about you. Like last night I've been putting live and I've been saying the same thing. Is you had to push you. Sometimes you can't wait, or you can't study what's happening over there and who doing this. Nah, you had to focus on you and push you to reach where you want to.
Exactly. And to add to that point, that's why I said, even though certain artists might be holding back what they consider their big songs, I'm not going to do that.
I think this is the time where you should just push whatever you got
Because
right now.
anything.
There is a void to be filled if they hold back.
Yeah, because if you have the more seasoned artists that are not pushing out, or they're just sleeping and just saying, y'all take over, run with it, this is the time to push and push as hard as you can.
Another thing too, like from where we see with In the Water, we did not win anything home. We did not get anything. To be honest, they didn't really push it like how we might have wanted. That's just facts.
Right.
I ain't sugarcoating anything. And look at what we doing right now.
Honestly,
Still.
But then you guys didn't even expect that song to go where it needs to go.
But
That's
that was
another
just,
thing.
I think it wasn't. I don't think it was you. I think it was you that I had that conversation.
Yeah, man, you thought that's
that. Yeah, like even though it not really doing what you expect if you're doing Vinci, like you gotta understand it.
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that.
We actually watched them push this song aside, and we've been really like, yo, look,
I
the man
remember. You forgot I was there for Wet
you were
Fed.
China
I was
Black
there. I was like,
Band.
so when you guys gonna perform? What happened? And it was just
yeah.
like a real last minute performance. I was so mad. I was just like, yo, I waited mad long to see y'all performing, and it was just like,
but in certain situations, things don't always go according to plan, so you just stay humble.
Yeah. So
That's what we just stay
that's
humble.
it.
never
That's
studied
it.
nothing.
But honestly, I just speak straight and plain. As a people, that's how Vinci is, because that's my story.
Yeah.
I wasn't supported by a Vinci crew or Vinci anything.
Right.
Look, Chandy could tell you, I won't even go to a Vinci function,
Right.
and that's just the honest truth. But when you see, like, yeah, boy, that man, boy, I know that boy there from Cincy Small,
Yeah.
And
That's usually the story.
that's how it. So when somebody else embrace you, that's when it always turns around and embrace you. And I think it's sad.
It is really sad.
It's the reality of it sometimes.
Yeah, that's
and Vinci is the only place, but we only talk
Yeah, a
about
lot of
Vinci
people,
right now.
Correct.
Yeah, and
A lot of other
it really
countries.
is because the Grenadian, when you speak to Grenadian artists, it's the same
They
thing.
say same thing. Like,
Crop over, no. Crop over, I would say it's a bit different. I think the artists and producers tend to push each other a lot more.
Them Grenada man do that too though. Like they actually united. I like that though, cause I've seen the vibe. Same for them Trinidad soca artists as well, like especially the younger folks like Melik, Saki. Like these are my boys.
So what do
they
you
band
think
together.
is lacking
They
for
band.
Vincentians
Unity.
to do that?
Unity is one.
Unity.
For sure.
Why is that?
As a friend.
Why is that?
I don't know. Everybody have their own. You see, that's the thing in Vinci too. Everybody have their own little side they're trying to play for.
Yeah.
And as you said, the politics, but I wouldn't like go deep into that. Where it's more like if you play for a certain side, they don't want to support it.
Yeah.
And you get blacklisted from a certain
Depends
side.
on
And
who you move with.
that's where you
all them
start seeing the
stupidness.
mix up and the tensions and all. But we don't need all of that in the industry. Because
Too
at
small.
the end of the day, it's just one industry.
Yes.
It's too small for
It
that
is
as
just
well.
one
I
industry.
agree with you on that tangent, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate. And everything in every part of the Caribbean music scene, whether it be dancehall, whether it be reggae, whether it be soca, there's always two sides. There's always a Marshall side and a Bungie side. There's
Yeah.
always a Cartel side and a Movado side.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
most of that is just controversy to have the
Within
music.
it.
Yeah, to make the music
They
push.
talking real politics.
No,
like-
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is genuinely there's always two sides. So even if it's just a splitting between two brethren,
Right.
everything is always divided down the middle.
But you see,
and it's the people who don't understand that it may not be as serious as they take
exactly, that's what I'm gonna get to know. The
Yeah,
thing
I
is,
think-
right, the people might be the ones to believe, oh, there's two sides, but at the end of the day, these guys probably behind the scenes drinking rum together at the end of the night.
It is.
And there is still the
9 out
unity
of 10, that's
between
what
them.
it is. Yep.
Exactly.
9
So
out of
even
10.
if you want the people to pick a side, with like, okay, I'm a Marshall or I'm a Bungie or whatever, I'm a Cartel, I'm a Movado. At the end of the day, these guys still working together and probably some of them probably sitting down and creating the same music that they're picking sides for.
Exactly.
And that's what we're missing.
Exactly.
That is what we're missing.
Exactly.
So the takeaway here before we go back into the music is keep pushing. Keep doing what you have
That's
to do.
what she said.
And I want to see how this
Yeah.
2023
This
year.
year. Yes, yeah.
I like that.
This year.
2023. So yeah, before we go, I just want to, because we're not going to go yet. But
Okay.
before, I want to ask this question here. How do you treat it? You treat it as, you call it groovy soca or raga soca?
In Vinci Raga.
Raga with us.
I just wanted to say that because a lot of people was trying to say groovy and I had to
Nah,
correct
it's
the
raga
life
soca.
out of them.
Vinci
It's
soca.
raga.
But really and truly the same.
It's the
like,
same thing.
I don't
It's
know
the
why
same
we're
thing.
even making it an
No, I have to make it an issue because this is who we are. This is where we're from.
issue. Okay.
You know what I mean? This is what we birth.
Okay.
right.
Raga.
It's the same thing.
All right, let me go. Music. Ready?
Outside.
Are you ready? Turn me up, miss.
Carnival is on from this year to start is on. Carnival is on from this year to start is on. It's time to really start this season right. Cause this enough men and side a fight. Cause the sign man them a go get bright. Like the main man don't have no more rights. He go ask, who do she nails? Not me. Who do she hair? Not me. Who always there? And the main man job, that's not me. Who buy she clothes? Who take she shoes? Not me. Who take him blows? And the main man job, that's not me. Yeah, the side man fi waka, main man fi get shit thing. Side man fi waka, main man fi get shit thing. Side man fi waka, main man fi get shit thing. Side man fi waka, main man fi get shit thing.
Rhythm cast music.
knock, 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 knock. No wet, don't Charlie wet, don't Charlie wet, don't Charlie wet, don't Charlie. Wet my chest, wet my head, no wet me to foot down. Wet my chest, wet my head, no wet me to foot down. Wet my chest, wet my head, no wet me to foot down. Wet my chest, wet my head, no wet me to foot down. In the water, 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 in the water.
Fellas come and do a fit and find a hose. Fellas come and do a fit and find a hose. Now turn them on. Turn all the hose 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 them on.
Music.
Hey boss, only know I like stupidness, you know. Nonsense, I don't want no nice gal. Give me pros, I don't want no nice gal. Give me pros, I not talking wet set when I say give me hose. I don't want no nice gal. Give me pros. Cock up your foot and pose. Skin it out and expose. That is how you get shows. Pros. From your body they know it shows. I don't know you're in a hole. My love,
Them coming, what? Them coming, I see people doing that, pulling that, and me moving that, pushing that, and me pulling that, one in this and one in that. I'm drinking rum is me new diet, I'm standing up in front of she lap. Give her whip and I give her what she push it back and I give her shot. You know, if you get catch on in your girl, tell them it's carnival. They say they must go be more mad, tell them it's carnival. Drunk, I don't care what they say, tell them it's carnival. And my head done bad. Anything I going on with, tell them I gone clear. Not in my head until I quit, tell them I gone clear. She have a man and still bringing it, tell them I gone clear. If you find her behaving sneak, tell them I gone clear. One drink of liquor, can't drunk me. Two drink of liquor, can't drunk me. Three drink of liquor, can't drunk me. Four drink of liquor, can't drunk me. It don't matter what you try, you say you can't drunk me. Or when you bring the next matter, you can't drunk me. Even if you buy your next ones, I say you can't drunk me. No matter what you try, I say you can't drunk me. I'm drinking more than your mother, more than your father, more than your sister, more than your brother, more than all of them. Drink more rum than all of them, fetting more than all of them. Think that it's coming down again.
Bend over, girl, and take it. That back I will break it. Bend over, girl, and take it. Roll it. Bend over, girl, and take it. Roll it. Bend over, girl, and take it. I ready to work it. Bend over, girl, and take it. Oh, she tell me to hurt it. Bend over, girl, and take it. That back I will break it. Girl, I want to wind up in your section. Bumper like that cause in erection. Girl, I want to just roll it. That bumper just roll it. Now you have to control it. That wine they just throw it. Girl, you're pretty but I only want to see you from the back. Bend back and shake it from the back. Girl, I wanna walk it from the back. Please can I touch it from the back? Girl, I wanna juke it from the back. Roll up that thing there from the back. I'm going up in there from the back. Waistline like crazy from the back. Oh my God. Bend over, girl, and take it. I ready to work it. Bend over, girl, and take it. Oh, she tell me to hurt it. Bend over, girl, and take it. That back I will break it. Bend over, girl, and take it. Roll it. Bend over, girl, and take it. Roll and take it.
I say we war up. I say we war up. Come take a shot to the song. Everybody gather round. Let us drink till we dumb. Start run up and down. And if you don't have a crew, hey, what you gonna do? Just look until you find the nearest rum next to you. Now stop. Take a shot now. To the left, drift. To the right, drift. 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 We war up. I say we war up. I say we war up. Come take a shot to the song. Everybody gather round. Let us drink till we to the left, drift, to the right, drift, to the left, drift, to the right, drift. Everybody start drink, 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 drink. Pour out your shots now. Drink, 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 drink. All about the ground now. Drink, 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 drink. Everybody start drink, 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 drink. Don't want no fuss or no fight. Everybody jam unite. You in junk, you're bright. You must fall down tonight. And if you feel say you're brave and you don't want nothing to chase, just put the bottle to your head and don't skin up your face. No, stop, stop, stop. Another shot now. To the left, drift. To the right, drift. To the left, drift. To the right, drift. To the left, drift. Only attack. Hey, you say you can handle. You say you can take it. Baby, just bend over. Push back and shake it. Feel the one right now. No vision of fakeness. Come feel the one right now. Let me demonstrate it, baby. Push back, girl, stick it up. It make me wine hard and shake that bump back, girl, lift it up. Start to wine faster from your push King always late, or he never ready. And this is the reason why we missing party steady. Cause it's 10 o'clock and King not answer his phone. Oh. By 10:30 we get in the busy tone. This kind of thing does really get me upset. I know we leave and listen to Susie next. Ask it. So all in our wait for King, wait for King what to wait. All in our wait for King, wait for King what to wait. All in our waiting for King, wait for King what to wait. All in our waiting for King, wait for King. Vincy man waffy party, job on to misbehave, and I can't find a shawty. Reaching the session late. Vincy man waffy party, job on to misbehave, and I can't find a shawty. Reaching the session late. On my way. From the time we say party, King ready to go. But when time to leave, King is a no-show. King always late, or he never ready. And this is the reason why we missing party steady. Cause it's 10 o'clock and King not answer his phone. Oh. By 10:30 we get in the busy tone. This kind of thing does really get me upset. I know we leave and listen to Susie next. Ask it. So all in our wait for King, wait for King what to wait. All in our wait for King, wait for King what to wait. All in our waiting for King, wait for King what to wait. All in our waiting for King, wait for King. Vincy man waffy party, job on to misbehave, and I can't find a shawty. Reaching the session late. Vincy man waffy party, job on to misbehave, and I can't find a shawty. Reaching the session late. On my way to the venue, I keep busting a sweat, cause I so frustrated that we not even leave yet. So much tune we don't miss. People are in see. I know that we leaving, Miss King calling me. I say, it's 10 o'clock and King not answer his phone. Oh. By 10:30 we get in the busy tone. This kind of thing does really get me upset. Now we drive and listen to Miss King next. Ask it. So all in our wait for King, wait for King what to wait. All in our wait for King, wait for King what to wait. All in our waiting for King, wait for King what to wait. All in our waiting for King, wait for King. Vincy man, waffy party, job on to misbehave, and I can't find a shawty. Reaching the session late. Waffy party, job on to misbehave, and I can't find a shawty. Reaching the session late.
Some hot mics now.
Take you know the groove with them.
That's my thing, man. My boy.
You see you? We just had this conversation. What's groovy? What's groovy?
I'm sorry. I'm still good.
What's groovy?
I really love that song, Told You. One of my favorite songs. And they don't even play it home.
For real?
They don't play it. And that's crazy.
That's just part of it, man.
Before we leave, we have to play a little raga, something. All right.
I will give you raga. I don't listen to raga, man. I can leave out the raga.
It's too cold to sing, man.
He said it's too cold.
I love Told You. Told You is my favorite song.
Gentlemen, welcome to America.
Yeah, boy. Listen, 1 minute you step outside and it's good. Then it just get freezing.
No, this is just a new phenomenon, like within the last year or two, I think.
Oh, for real?
For real. I don't think it was this bad before.
Listen.
I don't think it was this bad before.
Before we come up, I message him. I say, boy, my cousin tell me up is still cold enough. Hey man, no, up they hot me.
No, because I messaged a few people and they was like, nah, it's good.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
pack long clothes. Man, the man's up there hot. Alright then cool. We reach Orlando been hot. So you must feel like you guys when you reach New York, we know step out the airport game.
A piece of chill hit me.
Show out your cold.
Yo.
Hey, me know I
It's cold.
This season right here, it named Walk With Your Long Pants.
Walk with your
In the
fans.
summertime, you could get away with your shorts, everything's sweet. But when that sun start to go down, go find
the
your long
truth.
pants.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
the truth.
Outside
Until
cold.
it reached summer, because this is still spring, so it's there. Yeah.
Exactly. In New
cool.
York,
Shadow.
we New Yorkers tend to believe that our car is our jacket.
because the man is going there
Right.
hot.
I just run in.
To be honest, inside the
Yeah.
car feel better than outside.
It's supposed
Yeah.
to.
It feels better than outside.
It's supposed to.
So I would say the power track that you're gonna drop, you're dropping it next week.
Yeah, next week.
Is it a combo or it's just you alone? Is it a solo act?
It's a rhythm.
It's a rhythm? It's a whole rhythm.
It's a rhythm.
So who's on the rhythm?
We still mats in the mats.
Cool.
Yeah, we still mats in the
Alright,
mats.
alright.
No, because some people hear it, like we send it to some people and they were like, yeah, this is a vibe. So we might do some additions.
You ain't find it's kind of last minute?
Last minute is always, we winging it sometimes.
Okay.
Because originally it was intended to be a solo.
Hold on, I never cut you off. What you talk about last minute for?
You're right. Because it's 2023 year. You're
Exactly.
absolutely correct.
Yeah, I know,
Absolutely
catch myself. You nearly tied me up in the thing then too. Okay, alright. You nearly tied me up in the thing
I was
then
just
too.
testing to see who. Okay, you're
Yeah.
smart.
You
You lie? You lie, no? You lie?
Yeah, she got caught. She got
lie.
She the W still.
Shout out to Morfire who just entered the chat. So yes, so you're dropping any more songs?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Another groovy dropping, Banana.
Excuse me, groovy what?
I mean Raga, sorry. Raga Soca.
1 minute you're on the ball, the next minute you're not.
It done kind of end me to it. But yeah, and I have my power track to drop as well, which is Caution.
You don't want to share that tonight?
I ain't have any demo or anything with it.
Okay. So here's
but
my
when
question.
I go down, I can do it as I go home.
So who are the producers you're working with?
Genie.
Yeah,
DJ Genie.
Okay.
Big up Genie.
Big up Genie if Genie listening. That's my friend.
Also, the track drift that he do.
It's actually it's a rhythm as well.
Yeah, it's a rhythm. That's a rhythm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a rhythm.
Okay.
Alright.
I like this together independent thing now they have going on.
Together independent.
No, I like it, man. It's like, yes, all it could still function outside of in the water.
Exactly. Yeah.
Supposed to.
No, someone they can. I ain't gonna call no name, but someone can pull that off successfully. You know.
Well, what on GMGT? That's crazy.
I ain't gonna call no name.
GMGT is so amazing.
Wait.
I ain't calling no name. Don't call no names.
They can't do it without the other counterpart.
Yeah, some people they just can't do it.
Yeah, because okay, so if we're taking it serious, it's like sometimes you do things together so often. It kind of come like people don't think you function well without the other person.
Right.
You just recognize, okay, like if they see one person, they expect the other person to be there as well.
But at the same time, it's also sometimes the other person can mask the other person's weakness.
Correct.
So if my partner's short and I tall, when they try to reach out for something, if I reach it, it's good.
Right.
But if something fall on the ground and then pick it up, you never realize that it's a problem. You understand?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's like that for some people, but it's good to see that even though you guys could work together and create a monster hit like in the water, they could still function outside of.
Yeah.
Correct.
But we've been functioning before in the water anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
he been doing music, I've been doing music. You know, me have my own tracks. He had his own tracks. In the water, there's a track that.
It just so happens that when we come together, it's usually a vibe. Because listen, we have a song called Tongues. That's that song. I still listen to the song to this day called Tongues. It's a dancehall track.
We did.
So how much rum go into in the water?
Rum? Not rum. Organic vibes.
That's how all this is going on is over?
Yeah, organic vibes.
No, we don't start being tripping this.
Organic vibes.
Regular.
Yeah, okay.
Organic vibes.
I could see that.
Regular.
I could see that. That's my kind of vibe when rum hit me at this talk, nothing but foolishness.
But we was not drinking that late night.
Like this time till about after 12 type of thing.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
It happens, yo. That's the best thing. I always call it after dark hours. You talk the most crap and you get the most interesting conversations.
That was that.
After dark and all the after that different thing. Let's go on Twitter after hours.
You need to come on Twitter after hours.
Twitter is different.
There was a party that me and Fries did years ago. And I started to give out some lyrics in the middle of that party. Fries didn't record it.
That's the artist.
You know, till this day, people still ask me like when they release it.
Come on, man.
I can't remember what he had I say. I was drunk.
Get drunk again. I'm sure you can recall it.
He said get drunk again.
Oh, I can't even remember what rhythm play.
All you need is like a thing.
Just been letting go.
Under Rum is a different kind of inspiration.
Somebody should make a song like that. Under Rum.
Grabba just did.
For real?
Grabba did a song Under Rum. Under Rum.
Yes, and he
just did, bro.
He posted a video the other day with him on the truck and he was singing the song, no?
Under Rum.
Yeah, I never hear you.
I haven't heard it.
Last one I heard from Grabba was Party Hard.
No. He released a song and he posted.
Smurf.
Added, yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that.
No,
Yeah, he just
I'm gonna go
released
back.
He just
You know,
released two
I'm
tracks.
gonna go digging after
He
this.
just released 2 tracks.
I'm gonna check after this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But we have music. As you can see, he releasing right now.
Yeah. It's
I
getting
released them
the time coming to drop the bangers.
So, are you guys gonna do any music videos? You didn't do any music videos for In the Water. You have no intent to do
We have
that.
clips, but we just.
Because last time I checked, you guys were supposed to do it.
My management for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta take that early.
I doing videos.
You got that
Visuals
early.
to my songs this season.
And you're gonna be doing visuals as
Me?
well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying. I have this whole marketing plot that I'm gonna attempt. If it
Okay.
works out, you would see. It's a lot. It includes a lot of visuals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Visuals are key, I think.
Yeah, they are.
So, do you think
To
visuals are important for
associate
YouTube or Instagram or TikTok? Or
Everything.
Okay.
Every social
The
media.
way how social media, like how it's structured these days, people don't really do pictures. Reels.
Yeah.
Reels walking
just- Reels are your content. Reels are yourself. Just reels. That's the wave.
So that was gonna ask you that. You know, do you think people are straying away from YouTube and going towards more social media
Yes,
now?
TikTok, Instagram.
Nah, I'm not gonna
the
say
reels.
stray away from YouTube though, but yeah.
So you would
The
say
content that they post on Instagram and TikTok is the same content they post on YouTube.
to a degree.
Unless you're doing like those bigger content creators who have like longer videos. But most of the people, it's the same content they
It's the
post.
same thing.
They actually post on Instagram and send you to YouTube. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's
But
what
you
they
get
do.
like a little piece of it.
The thing about it,
So if you like
driving-
real, you can go over there.
driving traffic to your YouTube from Instagram, it doesn't really always work out. It's very hard to get traffic to move from one social media platform
Because
to
what
another.
it is, people just like clicking, and if they can't click, then it's just
Yeah,
like
they-
I don't
it's
want
too
to
much
copy
of a hassle.
paste. It's too much of a hassle.
If they're not
Especially
gonna
from
do it.
Instagram. When you reach the Instagram, it's like this is it.
Yeah.
If there's no link going straight to it, forget
It
it.
needs to either you're swiping up or you're just seeing it right there.
Yeah.
If it's you had to go dig up,
But
they're not gonna do it.
that's marketing in general. People just like it's the easy click. That's it.
Yeah.
One
that's
click
what
and
it is.
then-
That's it. Bring it to them. Bring them to the well and let
Correct.
them drink. Period. So this is where we usually enter into the relationship segment, and
Okay.
we are over time, but I'm gonna do this very quickly.
Okay, no problem.
All right, boy, watch this man face. Watch this one walk away.
Well,
Go use the bathroom real quick.
Oh my
there you have
God.
it. Relationship segment mash up.
That's a show me bathroom. That's a.
Relationship segment mash up.
So in the event of this, Carnival is coming up, right?
Carnival is coming.
Where's ya?
Girlfriend.
Where's ya?
No need.
So how do you guys juggle, or do you feel it's important to juggle your relationship and mass and Carnival in general?
There's no relationship in mass.
I thought you was going to say juggle, woman.
There is no relationship in mass. Mass is mass. Relationship is relationship. They don't mesh.
So basically you're single during Carnival and you come back together after.
That's how it should be, in my opinion.
Whee!
Unless there is a ring on your finger, because Carnival is a time where there's the rules, but there's also no rules.
Whee!
Yeah.
What about you?
Wherever me going, my girl going.
Well, that's he. I don't have a woman, so you know.
He have to push a key through his door.
Where can I go?
You can't leave no room for your brethren and them.
He
For your
said,
brethren
No
and them.
bumps in a swinging tongue on me, boy. I'm on the pen girl in tongue, no.
Well, you go wind up on his.
No.
I don't see the problem there.
What about you?
I'm a single man.
No, in general, how do you feel? Do you feel that it's part ways?
When I wasn't a single man, go your way. Go your way, I go in my way.
Nah, but on a real
just
though.
make sure I don't happen to be walking by and see what I don't want to see.
Exactly. So
You pass and say, girl, jam.
bringing it back home. If we're being serious, you can have your time with your significant
Like
other.
yourself.
Man,
Of course,
like
you
yourself.
can do that.
But yeah, it depends on the kind of girl.
I think Carnival is more of a time to just be more free spirited. Don't take anything serious. Just know your limits, know your boundaries. Just
As long as
What's
you
the
ain't
craziest
tap the truck
experience you've
jamming.
had in your relationships while experiencing Carnival?
Nah, I never had no crazy. Like my relationships, we locked in. So if we're doing it, we're doing it. If we're not doing it, we're not doing it.
So you have no crazy stories.
Nah.
Now, when I say crazy, it doesn't necessarily mean like I'm gonna kill you kind of crazy. It's more like it could be the most fun you've ever had together. Like what was the most memorable during the Carnival season?
I mean,
Fun.
It could be fun or crazy. For you, it would be crazy.
to
But
me,
yeah.
I don't like to be locked. During Carnival, I don't like to be locked locked down with my significant other. That's my problem.
You don't like
No,
being
I don't.
locked
I
down?
mean, we could go to shows together, but I don't like to be everywhere with you.
So you don't like PDA?
No, I'm cool with PDA. I just don't want to do it 24/7.
Wee!
Especially during Carnival. Carnival is a type of season where I just want to have fun.
Chandy.
How are you? Hold on. Let me ask this question now. So how you're single or you're taken?
I'm single. That's why I'm talking like this.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm
I
single.
could have sworn you had a girlfriend though.
No.
You're lying.
Listen, if I had a girl, right? If I had a girl and I was talking like this on the live, I'd be dead when I reach home. I'd be dead when I reach home.
Remember last year Carnival? I did jigging through the crowd. I think it's when the Carnival Monday. Yeah, we did jigging through the crowd. I just turn around. Remember my girl and my friend them too. I just turn around for 1 minute and turn around. My girl jigging and a man winding up and she going down the road. She not feel it when she turn around. She realized, boy,
She can't.
I'm like, yes, man. We're going on. She like, I swear you still love me out of me. Man don't carry my man in the party last season. I would never forget that boy.
How did it make you feel?
Nah, man, we don't make you man just around names, man. A little boy and a little. Let me see why you feel little boy. And I say, why you? Man, why not put you in the party? Big joke.
But for you, it's locked down.
I mean, nah, man.
You wouldn't say it's lockdown, but it's
Nah, man.
okay. All right.
I don't know if I'll ever go through this, but in a particular country, I ain't gonna call the country name. I went with my significant other 1 year.
Also, we go fancy.
And boy, he was arguing like cat and dog Carnival Day, Carnival Tuesday.
I've seen it, man. I've seen it.
And it had a group of man only troubling she and me and she not talking, eh? But if I stand up so, she stand up so. And the man of them only troubling she, but she ain't want to move from me because the man of them troubling she.
Yeah.
And we ain't talking, I say, yo, she fine, you know. And she said, thank you. I said, don't tell me nothing. Yo, they told me, arguing like cat and dog, you know.
Yeah.
Whole day.
I can see that. And that was something I don't want to experience. Like having to be back and forth in with my girl during a session. Like, come on.
Man, the problem solved. We're not go KFC after.
Yeah.
So KFC is the answer to all.
KFC was the answer.
Food, that was it.
Listen, I have friends, right? Mm-hmm. I live vicariously through my friends where they designate the fets that they want to go together and then the ones that they want to go solo. And I think that's a very good way to approach it.
I did that last year, and I think it worked out. It didn't work out successful, but it worked out successfully.
No, you can't play for both sides. Pick one. You can't play for both sides.
No, because I had a flashback, and I was just like, I was ready to kill his ass.
Nope.
He was good at that.
Oh my goodness.
He was good until one fet, then I was just like, mother somebody, let's talk right now.
Yeah.
Right? But for the most part, I think a good balance is good. I think, especially if you're going with your crew. Enjoy yourself.
Right.
But by the end of the night, if I'm looking for some, please be present.
Pay.
Period.
Pay.
Is that?
That's
Is
it.
that-
Chandy with the words of the gospel.
Pay.
Okay.
Answer your phone.
Because if you don't answer your phone and somebody else is in your spot, you can't get mad at me.
No, we crossing lines. No, we crossing lines.
You see, that's how, that is how.
And that don't necessarily mean another person. Suppose I want to walk with my rules.
No.
Woman for
See?
man.
Wait.
That is how you get leave in a foreign country, you know.
Wait, what?
You nice. I would
How do
take
you
your
feel?
passport
Okay,
and come back America, you know.
Gone with your soul.
So here's this next question. This came up in a girls' chat that I had.
Right.
Why is it Caribbean men tend to shun toys? They're not for
First of all,
toys.
stop. Toys are friends, not enemies. So Caribbean man don't shun. Some man weak.
I think men in general are afraid of toys
Toys are
because they
Are
just
you afraid of toys?
they just can't keep up with
Toys
them.
are friends.
They can't keep up with them.
Nothing wrong with toys,
feel
just
so?
don't use
Yeah.
them on me.
Toys are no, you
Listen.
can't use them on me, no, but toys are friends.
I've spoken to women and the
We
way
know.
they speak about these toys.
Big up your rose.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's like,
I
bro.
bought one.
It's like,
I
bro,
bought one. It was really good.
These toys just. You know what? It's actually good because I think the toys. I think the toys will keep women from cheating.
To a degree.
Oh, so you don't agree?
Wait, you say what?
To a
The toys will
degree.
keep women from cheating.
Keep
To a
them on
degree.
cheat.
Yeah.
You stop there, they want more. And if you can't get them, but they would cheat.
That's what I think.
But you
That's
want
what
to
I
get
That's
them
what I
more.
said, to a degree.
But you see, if you could do what Rose or whoever I do, then you walk in. That's why me
No, but
alright with my. Me alright with
here the real
anything.
vibes now. If you could do it on top of the rose in addition to it,
That's
speed. Shake my hand. Shake
There
my
you go,
hand.
shake
There we
my
go.
hand.
There we go. That is it.
Oh boy.
yeah. Anything else you want to say? Any
Make sure
final
I see
thoughts?
Shandy.
Make sure I see Chandy and Dazzle before we go.
Oh my God! Good night, guys. Hi. See you guys soon.
Dazzle
See you
in the
guys
cut.
soon.
That's nice.
Yes, sir.
So, anybody you guys want to shout out before we head out?
Yeah, mommy. I was bigging up mommy, big up daddy, big up management.
What a
Big up
segue.
Yola Vinci.
Big
We
up
just
my
go from talking about
big up my
Rosie
team.
man to big up mommy.
Big up my team. Big up people, I mean good people. That's a little group we have in the people's vibes. Yo, listen.
Are you guys playing mass?
Yeah.
Who you playing with?
Mirage.
You?
Me don't know yet.
You lie.
I'm on this side.
You are a liar. You are a liar.
Yeah.
Just know when I see me on the road, me up on the road.
Mirage for me. I played with them last year and it was a great experience. So I think I'm
I'll
gonna
be
do it
doing
again.
them this year as well. It's my first time.
I wouldn't be surprised if you
Well,
have
we outside.
oxygen pants,
We're
a
outside.
Mirage backpack, adrenaline water bottle.
Oh, so you a little bit of everything.
No, I said sure. I wouldn't be
but I was
surprised.
a little bit
But to be
Oh.
honest, that's kind of way happening that way I say, man.
All right, so Bertil has brought up this point. This is where we normally flip it and we give you the opportunity to ask us a question apiece.
Okay.
One question
One question.
apiece.
Yeah, man.
Me?
That's not your question.
Me know about me just so I can something.
That's the warm-up question. That's your warm-up question. So Chow gets a
That's what
warm-up
you have.
question.
No, it doesn't show.
Have a man, what?
So what? That's how the song goes?
Go ahead, ask the question.
Chow, you go first.
Well, you
Because I formulated my question in my
never
head.
met mine on too much. No,
Wow. Okay, alright. Let me match say.
Me make a question. Give me a time.
Lord.
Tazzle.
Bring some pepper there, Shandy, now give it now.
Wait, trying to
Pass me
spice it
pepper,
up.
let me try some pepper. Pass me the pepper. Pass me the pepper now. Me try formulate a question for Shandy.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Dazzle. A this or that type of question.
Okay.
A 9 to 5 paying 10 grand a month or a DJ job where you get to travel the world but you only get like 4 grand.
Give me the travel the world.
You take the travel the world.
I would too. That's
take
awesome.
shower.
Yeah.
For 4 grand?
That's 6 grand. US we talking, eh?
I'll
Us.
take it.
So you take
You
the
don't
6
say
grand.
US, you say
I'll
us.
take it.
Us with us.
6 grand.
You know why?
6 grand us.
Because in my lifetime of how many ever years I've been working, 9 to 5 is stress. DJ, I get to see the world and I ain't got no stress and I
And
still
you
get a little
get-
And you
change
get to
on
do
top of
something
it.
in love.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright
I'll take
then.
it.
Alright then.
I take it. I pay for convenience.
Facts.
Yeah.
Joe?
Still not gonna question
Oh my
anything.
goodness. Alright, let me ask Shandy one.
Very with us raw.
Shandy,
Yes.
what's the best carnival you've been to?
And don't say it.
It's okay. It's okay if you have a bias or you
Don't
have a
say it.
specific. What's the best carnival you've been to?
Do not.
Because I always tell people when you experience Vincy Mass in its highest point, it's different level crazy.
It is.
It's different
it's
level
my
crazy.
level. It's my level of crazy. Without being unbiased, I would go with Canada.
Canada, Toronto,
Yeah,
Caravana.
Toronto.
Okay.
Okay.
And we ain't reach them yet. So.
Caravana is a different vibe altogether.
Hopefully this season.
This is the reason why I say that. It's because you have a lot of unity with different races.
Okay.
This is going outside of it. Vincy Mass is top of my list.
Right.
So I don't want to say Vincy Mass because everybody's going to expect me to say that.
Right.
So I would say Caravana.
Caravana. Okay.
The vibe is nice. And then followed by that will be Miami because it gives me a bit of Vincy. If I can't go Vincy that year,
Miami is the next best
Miami
thing.
will be the next best thing.
Okay, I respect
Yeah.
it. I respect it. I respect
Yeah.
it. I respect it.
But Miami like a little mini Vincent.
Trinidad to me.
them
It's
kinda-
like a mini Trinidad to me.
Not
Yeah.
really Trinidad. But
I would say it's more like that's why I say it's like if you can't travel, like if you don't have a green card or anything,
Right.
go to Miami and you get a taste of the Caribbean down
Yeah,
there.
Miami
It's
look
as
like
close
a
as
nice-
it gets.
Miami look like Villa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like Villa.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
reach
yeah,
like
yeah.
like yo man.
Man,
I call them man.
a large cage villa.
Me the
Large
Vinci man. Me
cage
say
villa.
yo.
I would give
Vinci
it
me
that.
still on the man.
Yeah.
Boy, I
That's
tell you
good,
what I look
yeah.
like Vinci.
Yeah. I would
Yeah,
give
me
it
show me
that.
they like Villa in Miami.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I do look like Miami. Do look like Villa.
Yeah, like Villa. I tell you.
That man have a big villa. That's crazy.
Big Villa on a higher scale and go on and run wrong. So me ask the driver, me say you could catch them. I say yeah, people just catch them. I say people just Me say, yo. Me live up
It's
there.
a bunch of Caribbean people down there, no?
It is.
It's a bunch of Caribbean people.
Me see go on, there's a hall across the road. Boom.
I walk in one of the stores and this Trini lady just there behind the cussing. I just like, what? It's crazy.
You?
Chandy, me not a question.
For real?
For real.
I'm so proud of you. That's good.
You're proud of me?
I'm proud of you.
If I'm gonna ask you off air.
I know, go and say that. I'm saying about it. Let's go and ask Chandy that question off air.
I know myself.
You know, I'm a very bold person, so
I know.
you could ask if you want.
I'm not a question for you.
Okay,
For one time, for the first time in my life, I have nothing to ask.
I am
somebody.
shocked as hell.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That is very crazy.
What is to ask Chandy?
Oh my God, you trying to say I'm a boring person? Do you have
No,
nothing
you're
to ask
fun,
me?
but it's just
What do I ask you?
Give me something for ask Chandy, please.
No. Everybody's sleeping now.
No, my life
think so?
kicking dust.
Hey, no, today's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday.
People have work tomorrow.
People have work. Everybody
Big
in
up my
Vinci
people them
sleeping
on the
now.
life.
Everybody in Vinci sleeping.
Nah. People that on my life 21.
Vinci must be active right now.
Vinci to that Thursday.
Yeah.
The man probably are thinking.
What are you guys looking forward to most when you go back home?
Parties.
The all inclusive.
The all inclusive parties.
To be honest, like
it's so much. I don't even know what to go.
All
That's the
inclusive.
crazy thing. I don't even know what to go.
All.
I'm looking forward to the food.
The food. But yeah, because y'all don't really get the food up here.
Nah, boy.
Y'all don't really get
First
the
of
food.
all,
up here.
let me tell you something, right? Me does enjoy food up here.
I don't know.
Me on the ball, yo.
I don't
Me
know.
don't like your food, them.
You know what it is?
I mean, I eat all the time, eh?
The iced tea. The
iced. Oh
Yo,
my
it's
God.
my
Chinese iced tea. The Chinese iced tea.
In a big cup, something.
It's a Chinese iced tea.
Mr. Yo,
Chinese iced tea.
Believe mess friends. Let me tell you, iced tea thing is so bad, yo. Me go up live out in, yo. Believe mess pet. About after 8, 9, eh? Yeah, about after 9 me reach home. I'm not drinking iced tea for after 9. Till about after 11. Yo, me drink and me talk. Ask the people them, yo. The iced tea, eh? Anybody taste good or not? Sweet. Yo. Watch the iced
That's
tea.
a Chinese
I was
food
watching
iced
the left. To me,
tea.
the cup was surprising.
The cup, really.
Yeah.
250.
That wasn't even a cup. That's a jug.
You know,
They sell this man a jug of iced tea for $2.50.
My mommy go make tea
All
and
the
that.
surprise with that. There's a place in New York they call 7-Eleven. Wait till all you see them kinds of cup there.
Eh?
When you go out to
But
New
it
York
don't taste
State,
as
they have
good
something
as that
called
one.
Wawa.
Yeah.
Wawa.
Oh, I think they
Wait,
mentioned Wawa in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody mentioned
wait
it
till
to
you
me.
go outside and you see them kind of thing.
Yeah. Somebody
Yeah.
mentioned
I'll
it.
go surprise.
Boy, 250 cup for from the Chinese guy in Vinci, cause mommy come make tea for all them kids and me still pass and get tea.
Yeah, but
So, yo, in that
but 7-Eleven,
boy.
the large cup is $2.13, I think, or something like that.
250 or something so.
Wait till you see it.
That's
Couldn't
crazy.
believe it, man. Drink out and me drink iced tea whole night. Me wake up in the morning, me couldn't even study for eat nothing. Still full for iced tea.
No God.
Well, proper park up, me tell you, me go sleep
Yo,
happy.
this iced tea really hit a spot for you, man.
Me the life, everybody by my life dying, yo. Everybody
Man,
dying
mesmerized
like, boy,
by
this
this
man.
iced tea.
Ever see the action for the, oh my God. Need to go get iced tea when I done here, boy.
Now I know what to get you when you come back.
Yeah.
Some iced tea.
Some iced tea. Some
In that
iced
big
tea.
cup.
So do you like the Chinese food too?
Yeah, the Chinese actually taste good.
Where?
Me not know where me been on. Let me tell you something. You don't ever ask me where me been for eat. Just know me can eat. Once me eat and the food tastes good, me I go say it tastes good. And that's just me.
So you haven't had any bad food here yet?
Not yet. I lie. I eat a chicken gyro today. It was not the gyro.
Not like Trinidad.
No.
No. You
And
won't
I
get
was
that. You
upset.
won't get that. No. You
I
won't
was
get that.
upset. My heart
I've had my ups and downs with
My heart-
Trinidad food.
my heart was hurting in me from that gyro.
Did you have the
Hurting
gyro in Brooklyn?
Yeah, in Brooklyn.
No. You gotta take that either to the city or Astoria, Long Island City, Queens area over there. That's where you will get the authentic gyro.
I was so hot. I look at the gyro and I was like, this is nothing like Trinidad gyro.
No, you can't compare it.
And I eat gyro every day, actually, every day.
You cannot compare
For
it.
2
Yo,
months.
that's all this guy used to
I
live
think
on.
you
2
gotta-
months.
you gotta go Queens
Every
for
day
that.
for 2 months in Trinidad, I meet gyro, lamb gyro.
So there's certain,
every day.
there's certain places in New York City that you should go for particular foods.
Correct.
Okay.
You want seafood? Believe it or not,
Bronx.
the Bronx.
Could get good roti up here.
Liberty.
Queens.
Queens.
I'm staying in Queens.
Liberty Avenue. Let them take you there.
Okay.
You want good Jamaican food somewhere about Brooklyn, you go get it.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Or
Because
even
that I've been
Bronx,
eating,
yeah.
like I eat a Rasta pasta and a jerk chicken.
Rasta pasta.
Sound like you went to
Most people know what
Footprints.
Rasta pasta is actually.
What you
That
mean?
sound like Footprints.
Exactly. Shandy don't even know what Rasta pasta is.
No,
Yo,
I'm saying that sound like Footprints. It come from
I
Footprints.
don't know your place name.
You wouldn't know the
No.
place.
And
It's not
Chandy,
Footprints.
you know my tell
It's
me
not
that-
Footprints?
Yo,
Can't
Jerk
be
chicken, he said
Footprints.
jerk chicken and or it could be
Can't,
peppers.
probably peppers, it can't be footprints.
Why? Because of the jerk chicken?
I'll tell you off here. I'm not
Okay.
giving them any promotion.
Oh my goodness.
but I'm saying, you can ask me where me been. I
Okay.
know me I eat. Me just walk and
But
go
yeah, if you want
any
good
store.
roti, go Liberty Avenue.
Okay.
Barra is very soft when you want to get the doubles and all that. That's good. Because you get a combination good Guyanese Chinese food, go Liberty Avenue.
I got you.
For good Vinci food,
Cook
I-
it. Cook
yeah.
it. Cook it.
Somebody-
There used to be
Cook it.
good.
Cook it.
There used to be good restaurants, but I have very few on my
Just
hand
cook
that I
it.
can tell you
I
about.
mean, if you want good Vinci food, Friday Vincent, and cooking on a Sunday. If
That's
I,
it.
if I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
Vincent-
There's a lot of
yes,
them who
cook it.
sell. They don't have restaurants. A lot of them who sell food
Yeah, exactly.
that you could get.
So I can't just call somebody and say, I'm coming for lunch?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can do that.
absolutely.
Yeah,
We have it.
absolutely.
Yeah, we have it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have
Nah,
it.
Absolutely.
fight up. Me I go buy food there all over the place up here.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with
Shandy,
that.
right now, me the 160. I am 160 pounds right now.
Oh, man.
That is very frightening for me.
Frightening?
Yeah.
I mean, frightening.
All my life I did 135 to
Oh, shit.
140. We may do at 160 and all the food me don't let down since me up here.
Welcome to America.
That's another
America will
10
do
on
that
it.
to you.
That's true.
America will do
Chowminister
that to
name
you.
proceeds.
Yeah, go from Chowminister to Chowmin.
I am him.
He might come back belly minister.
Right?
I am getting there. That's how I gonna look like you just now, no?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Stocky.
I've been this way all my life, so you saying 160, I wish I
Like
was
what?
160.
I feel I put on about 5
Yo.
pounds.
Is there anybody you guys want to shout? Because we're going to head out now.
Shout out
I
the
don't-
world.
I don't big up my people.
I saw your mommy and all that stuff.
Everybody
Yeah.
for me.
After we talked about Rose, it was kind of weird.
Oh, she was
Tell
Tell
on
them big
that.
up your mommy. Here the mommy and talk about Rose after. Mom.
Mommy, if you're listening this,
It was the Rose
Oh,
Rose
man.
I was talking about. Nothing
The
else.
Rolls
Nothing
Royce.
big people time. You know how it go already.
After hours we
Go
talk.
outside.
After hours.
I mean, I big up everybody, like all my supporters, all my friends, my family, everybody.
Yeah.
The real ones.
Much
Yeah,
love to
like
everybody
Carly,
who
they know that.
support us and support the journey.
Can you give out your social media handles for those who don't know?
For Instagram, the _ Chowminister. You know? Facebook, Chow the Close Fit. I never changed my name since school. I try to change my name, they tell me I can't change my name.
They said
That's
Chow
crazy.
close.
Chow the Close Fit. I never say close spell. Crazy. Yeah, and my Instagram, Mr. _ Chowda with an E. Yeah,
That's
is
it,
about
Instagram?
it. Yeah.
And
And
you?
TikTok, Chowda784.
Chowda 784. And you?
Me, SUHRAWH on every platform.
Very simple.
Very simple.
To the point.
On every platform.
How'd you come up with that name?
That's actually a mixture of my name.
That's his name. Literally.
So my initials spell out RAWS. And I just took the RAW and my surname is Sutherland. I took the Su from Sutherland, Sohrawh.
And how'd you come up with your name?
Which one?
The man will tell you like for eat.
Yeah.
Normal vibes.
That's it? Just food? Chow
Yeah,
chow?
remember the cartoon Chowda? You know, we eating
The
everything.
purple thing.
Right.
Lord.
The minister came late after. Like,
Lord.
the minister came from social media. Social media actually gave me the Chowminister name. I never actually named myself that. But, you know, as a comedian doing all kind of fart. You know, one time the Prime Minister leave the country during a hurricane. And I go out in the rain telling them, don't worry, I got them covered. And people like, yo, Chowda for minister. And then that was it. People start calling me Chowminister and then things
That
take
was
off. Yeah. Never fight that name, the name just come natural.
So which one you prefer people to call you?
Chowda, oh.
Chowda?
Yeah, most times.
Chowda.
It don't really matter me though.
Chow chow.
As long as I don't know me government.
Chowmin.
Trust me, make every name I could ever think, boy. Puppy chow, 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 mango
Puppy
chow.
chow.
Let's call me, yeah.
Puppy chow, I never hear that one. Puppy chow.
You should
That's
be
a new one.
touch. You should be touch with a spray vehicle.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Puppy chow. People actually call anything
take that
like
one
chow, they just
serious.
call me. Chow can. Yeah, yo, you never want me to have chow line. You want all kind of chow.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I
I'm
can't
done.
take that one serious.
Telling you.
Puppy chow.
Me touch, man. You touch that.
Fellas, it was definitely a pleasure having you
Thank
live.
you, thank you, thank you. It's a vibe.
How is that vibe here?
Yeah,
It's good to be here in person rather than on the online thing.
Yeah,
way
It's
better.
much better.
Definitely.
Way
So
better,
much
way
better. So
better.
much
Last
better.
time I couldn't even hear me at you had you
yeah.
take about how long to come through.
Somebody
With
would see me on the live and had the heart to call me.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Come on.
Yeah, boy. But come on, that's to be expected. Yo, me know see a party thing.
Yo, Vinci,
That's to be expected.
that's what
man.
Vinci people gonna do.
Yeah,
See you on
that's
the
it.
live and call and say, yo, I see you on the live. Bro, I'm still on it. Still on it.
So I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. This is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. Remember to watch Trouble on GMGT each and every Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. Next week we have Taller Dan in the building, and the week after that will be
Big chop.
Big
the
chat.
week
My
after
G.
that. The week after that will be Drills and Team.
And team.
And Team.
And team.
Yeah. So keep it locked. And then after that, we will be gone to Vinci Mass.
Vinci Mass.
Yeah.
That
Outside.
close, huh?
Yeah, it's very close.
We're going home.
Time to start buy some jockey shots and thing, man.
Yeah, Vinci hot.
Yeah, down the hat. No,
Vinci
no,
hot.
like down the real hat.
Vinci hot.
I believe
I
it.
need some suntan lotion.
Well, now I see there's a tropical.
And maybe I think I heard
Depression
something
coming
about
or
some kind of
something,
tropical
so, yeah.
something.
Come in.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
other
I
than
read
that, Vinci hot. Like
Yeah.
fire.
Damn.
So yes, keep it, guys. Keep it locked. Love you guys. Bye.
Outside.
Bye.
Bye.
Girl, you make me give no me I say. On that, BX. Good body, girl. Just a friend when you walk and you clean like sweet soap. Got long for the money and feel good. You make me talk in a tongues like theater. Me know you feel that. Nothing creative. You make you feel that way. Theater. Me know you feel that. Nothing creative. You make you feel that way. And if you talk love, got money and a real bad freak. Babe, sing it out, cause you heart like tea. And your blessed body good, you no fake and cheap. Girl, sing it out, let me talk in a tongues like theater. Me know you feel that. Nothing creative.